What is happening, my fellow golfers? So, do you have a favorite club in the bag? Think about it. Whether you're just starting out, a month, 2 months, a year, 2 years, seriously, ask yourself. I'm sure other golfers have asked you, what's your favorite club in the bag? Stay tuned. We'll get into what my opinion is about that and why you should have a favorite club in the bag and know it backwards and forwards. Stay tuned. Thanks for being here, everybody. My name is Jared. The point of today's video, you have a favorite club. Spoiler alert, mine is a 7-iron. Probably became my favorite club after playing for a year or two. Way back when, not to date myself, but I am in my mid-40s. The reason you want, hopefully you can hear picking this up on the microphone, the reason you want that favorite club is because it's a sense of comfort, a go-to, right? Let's say you hit a wayward drive. You're in the forest, in jail. You need to get out. What's a little punch shot? And guys, gals, this club does not have to be your favorite club. I have heard it from many other golfers in my 34 years of golf. 7-iron, because it's kind of that middle of the set club. Could be your 8-iron, could be your 5-iron, could be your 5-wood, could be your putter, your sand wedge, your lob wedge, so forth. The point I'm trying to make is have a favorite club because it will be your, and pardon me, just looking up in my backyard here, weather's warming up, we got bears roaming around, etc. Had a lynx mountain lion the other day in my driveway. So I digress. When you have your favorite club, you know exactly how far it goes and the trajectory it goes on a full shot, for instance. But you also know how the ball is going to react on, let's say, a chip out from the woods, right? You're going to know the trajectory, the flight coming out of light rough, medium rough, heavy rough, a fairway bunker, let's say, which we all want to avoid, but it's inevitable in this lovely game of golf. So the reason I bring it up, I know exactly if I take a nice, 85% swing, exactly how far that's going to go. And that's all I'm saying, because most golfers, you can ask them, what's your favorite club? And those that haven't been playing too long, they're going to go like this. I don't know, really. So let's say you're stuck in the woods, right? And you need that little chip shot. Well, I use this most of the time. You're not going to want, I was watching a recent video, I forget by who here on YouTube, but when let's say you are in jail in the trees and you need a punch shot, you don't want to use anything really less than like a 6-iron. Let's say you want to go like no lower than a 6. I prefer this, especially in not even heavy rough, but we're talking light rough, even short grass, trying to hit a little punch shot, maybe a little slicer right out of there, or a little hooker. The 7 is going to have enough loft on it to get the ball, first of all, airborne, which you want. You're going to find if you're trying to punch out of some medium type rough, it's just going to turn that toe over. You can see that here on the bottom of my video. So that 7-iron is going to give you just enough loft to get it out. Okay? Throw a comment down below. What is your favorite club in the bag? I'd love to know what you guys think out there. Appreciate everybody following the channel. Be sure and click that bell notification right down here in the description below. Here's another club I have heard people say is their favorite, and I've seen too many people try to chip out of jail with a hybrid or a rescue club. Guys, mine here has 19 degrees aloft. You're just going to smother it and ball's barely going to get off the ground. So that's why, just my opinion, you do trial and error, which this lovely game is all about, to figure out what your go-to escape club is. and also what the reason I'm talking about this subject today is because you're going to find out once you know, okay, I hit a full 7-iron, 153 yards. For me, it's about 100, where I live here at elevation, it's about 177 yards on a pretty full swing. And once you get that dialed in, then you know, like Mr. Golf Sidekick says, in Thailand, Matt, once you have that 9 o'clock, he uses that clock thing, right? Once you have that half swing with any club in the bag, primarily he focuses on wedges, which is great to have. Take your 52, your 56, your 54, your 60, your pitching wedge, your 48, right? And you're gonna know, okay, my full swing does this. My 9 o'clock swing using the clock method does this. Carries this far, will roll out that far. Hope you followed me today. Take care, God bless, have fun out there, and hit them straight. Thanks for watching, everybody.